Hey guys, this is Shae with Chalkin' with Shae. Today we're going to make a Christmas pillow. So this is going to be the lumbar, the long pillow and not the square pillow. And it's going to be a cute little Christmas design. Okay, so I'm just going to hope that people show up soon. Okay, hang on a second, guys. Okay. So we're going to be using the Santa Claus, this really adorable transfer. This might be last year's design. I think it might be, but it's such a good one that I wanted to make sure I used it for this year. I didn't get a chance to use it last year. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut up the pieces. This one must be the Rudolph's nose. See that? This design can be made so many different ways, but I'm going to start with a pillow, and I will probably make this several different ways throughout the season. Okay, I'm going to go grab some brown ink. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have all of our pieces cut up. So I'm going to put these aside for now. Now we have our ink mat. So this ink mat, I'm pretty sure, is not going to fit inside of our lumbar pillow. Or maybe it will. I think it will. However, I am going to use the heat press to iron this up a little bit first. So I need to grab my mat. Okay, here is my mat. And my heat press has been warming up. This wasn't the right temperature, and now it's saying it's 10 degrees cooler than it was a minute ago. That's weird. So I'm going to do this side next. Okay. That's as good as that's gonna get. All right. So now, this is a really old mat. I've been using it a lot. So what I'm gonna do is grab some Clorox wipes to kind of bring some life to it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use, I have a newer one. This one is almost brand new. I think I've just used it once. Okay, so this goes this way because the tag is up here. This is a Couture pillowcase. And here's where it opens up. Oh, this should be real easy to stick inside, because that opens all the way, which is really nice. I love this size of a pillow. I don't need to zip that up. So now I'm just going to, just going to flatten this out because we want this to stick. Get all the crinkles out. Okay, now we're going to make our design. So I think I'm going to have this go like that. And then this part go like that. And what's great about this is that you can add as many reindeer as you want. So I'm going to just do as many as I can. And then we have this, it's coming to town, which I will put down at the bottom. And I really like the Believe, but I'm not sure we're going to have room for that. And then I have this little circle guy here. This is for the noses, so this can be either for Rudolph or it can be, you know, a black nose. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to bring this in a little bit because once we fill this, you might not be able to see the edges as well. You guys able to see okay? Okay, nobody is here yet. Hey, Debbie. I was just saying nobody's here yet and then you popped on. Okay, so we're going to do Santa Claus in red. Actually, I'm going to do that in green. And then we're going to do Santa in red. Yeah, I'm going to do the whole thing in red, and then we're going to do the reindeers in brown. Reindeer. Not, hi, Donna. Not reindeers, reindeer. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. And my fuzz towels have just been washed, so they are nice and clean. Real pretty. Make sure you guys can see that. So we are having freezing cold weather right now and snow. It is currently snowing. But I am all bundled up in my pajamas. That's right, I'm wearing pajamas right now. Because we came home from dinner and we were just so cold. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so now we're done with the green. And I'm going to dry this a little bit. Hi, Jennifer. So that is why we keep going out. Going out, I'm not sure what you mean. We go out to dinner a lot, if that's what you mean. It's just so much easier because we're always busy and running in 20 different directions, and it's just nice to be able to say, where are we going for dinner? Because then everyone can get what they like. It's not the healthiest of habits, but what are you going to do? All right. I have been just dying to use this transfer for a long time now. Like, ever since last year. I got this last year. So I joined on December 1st. And at the time that I joined, so many things were out of stock. Like all the holiday stuff was out of stock. And so they finally came back in at some point in January. So I went and I bought everything. But you know, of course, you're not going to start making the Christmas stuff in January. So I've been holding off. But this one particular pattern, I have been dying to use ever since I bought it. And like I said, I'm probably going to make this at least a couple of other ways. Because it's just such a pretty pattern. I think I'm going to switch to a mini, so I can kind of get into little spaces here. Okay, now I need to switch to the multi-tool and get that little spot there, which is his glove. Okay. All right, now we're going to do the reindeer brown. And we're going to need a multi-tool for the reins. Okay, now I can switch to a bigger squeegee. This design is really pretty on a black chalkboard with everything being white. So just kind of like a silhouette. That kind of a pattern is gorgeous, or design rather. So I'm probably going to do that one next. Okay, so now I need this to dry real good. We're going to be doing another layer, not another layer, but like we're going to be overlapping a layer. So I want to make sure it's pretty dry before I go and do that. All right, that's probably as dry as that's going to get. So now we're going to do this one. So this pattern came with hang on a second here, it came with just these two pieces for the reindeer, and you can just keep attaching and make it as long as you want. You could make this like 8 reindeers if you wanted. Okay, so the next one I'm going to try to curve a little bit more. Okay. That one is done. See how they connect? Okay, now this one I'm going to try to bring down a smidge. And since I already used this transfer, we're just using it a second time. Kind of hard to see. I think it might be a little easier to use a transfer a second time when you are working with ink. Okay. That worked pretty good. All right, so that's all that's going to fit. So now, let's see where we're at. You know what? I don't even need this. It's coming to town unless I really want to use the Believe. So I'm not going to put the Is Coming to Town. But what color should I do the Believe? I kind of want to do like a gold color. I'm stumped, guys. Let me go get some chalk. I'll be right back. Okay, we've got gold and silver. Gold, Jennifer says. All right, we'll go with gold. Okay. I am really tired today. Let's see, we're going to need a Rudolph's nose. We're going to need a nose for everybody. Okay, and I'm kind of thinking about waiting till everything is dry before I add that nose. Okay, gold. Jennifer says gold, so we're going to use gold. Okay, now that one's going to need a second layer because it didn't quite come out exactly perfect, but I'm going to have to wait for that to dry before I can go over that again. I could put the Santa Claus is coming to town here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to finish that gold up after this dries, so I will do that tomorrow. You just can't go over it a second time until it's dry. Okay, so if we do the nose right now, I can add one, the red one here. Oh, are you guys even able to see? I don't know if you have been able to see. I don't think you guys were even able to see me. Goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I think I'm going to add a red nose to the top one, even though there's only 3 reindeer. It's the one leading the pack that's Rudolph, right? So we're just going to go ahead and add that right now. Cute. Can you see? Okay, so now I'm going to wash this off. And we're going to do black for the other 2. What the heck just happened? That didn't come off very well. Okay, so we need black. And I can do this a couple of times. Cute. So Rudolph's nose, it's not a full circle, something happened there, so I'm going to have to redo that and redo the believe. And now I think I'm going to make the Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm going to make that black. You guys can't see. Okay, so the eye did not come out as good as I needed it to, so we're gonna have to redo that too. All right, so just a few adjustments we'll have to make tomorrow, or additions rather, and then this will be ready to go. But I'm actually gonna need to do something on the back too, and I'm not sure what, so I'm gonna have to think that through. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'm always up for suggestions. Okay, well, this is what we have so far. I think it's very cute. Isn't that cute? Let me know if you guys like it. Give me some hearts and stuff. Okay, so I wanted to remind you guys, Jennifer and Debbie, you guys, we are having a workshop on Friday, so don't forget to come. I have everything that you all ordered, and we're going to have a full house. I've got the truck with the tree. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Winter snowflakes on the back. Yeah, those are some good ideas. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have a full house. We're going to have 6 people there, so that'll be good and fun. So don't forget to come. All right, so if anybody has any questions about anything, if many of you are thinking about joining, but you have some questions, let me know. And as always, thank you so much for joining me. Give me some hearts if you like this and share it. If you guys can share this, that would be really awesome. So that's about it. But thank you guys so much for everything, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.